Uh, uh, uh. Uh, uh, uh. I don't use doors, I just sort of squeeze through the wall, like pressing your face against glass, except the glass is concrete. And I pop out the other side, all stretched out, snap myself back together, good as new. Got too many joints in my arms, they bend all wrong. Got too many teeth, way too many, but that's boring. Let me tell you about the fun one. You know what I love more than the screaming, more than the running and the locking of doors. I love the part where you finally sit down, where the fight just goes out of your eyes, where you understand that this ends one way, and it was always gonna end that way. And then I get to take my time, that's my favorite part of the whole thing. Claire, second floor, thought her apartment was haunted, 'cause her reflection started showing up late. Half a second behind every time she turned away, just my grin filling the glass where her face used to sit. She scrubbed the mirror, wiped it down, called her mom, crying next morning. Keys in the fridge, shoes in the tub filled with ketchup. She screamed for 20 minutes, I thought that was hilarious. Week 2, I got creative, stretched across her ceiling like wallpaper. Arms way too long, fingers dangling past the fan but just swaying. She'd look up, popcorn, she'd look down, I'm in the kitchen just standing there grinning like, would I live here now? She started sleeping with every light on, cute doesn't help, I don't need the dark. Then her own phone rang at 4 a.m, her own voice, hi mom, I'm perfectly fine. She was on the bathroom floor when she heard it crying, which fair, there was a good one. You know what I love more than the screaming, more than the running and the locking of doors. I love the part where you finally sit down, where the fight just goes out of your eyes, where you understand that this ends one way, and it was always gonna end that way. And then I get to take my time, that's my favorite part of the whole thing. She finally bolted for the fire escape, good. I was wondering when she'd run. I was already there, folded up in the railing like a pool noodle, just a smile. Hi Claire. She went back in, locked it, boarded it, duct taped the vent. Smart girl, I was already in the room. I was always in the room, so I turned every screen in her apartment to my face, just smiling. Every channel, every phone, every laptop. She put her fist through the TV. Wow, okay, calm down. Then I replaced every photo on her phone with a picture of her sleeping from that night from inside her closet. She didn't sleep for 3 days after that. Can't imagine why. The chase is fun, don't get me wrong. The screaming, the running, the oh no, the doors don't work. That's all great, but the best part, the part that really makes me happy is the ends, when they just stop, and I get to take my time. And I get to take my time. Claire sat in her kitchen corner for 6 days, not eating, not sleeping, just muttering. And I sat right across from her, head tilted, neck bent where necks don't go, just smiling. Then I leaned in real close, not doing anything, just being near. And she started to come apart. My fault, I do that, get close enough and people just unravel. Her jaw unhinged and kept opening past her chest, past her ribs, her own teeth scraping against her spine from the inside. Her fingers split into more fingers and fused back together wrong. 8 on one hand, 3 on the other, all bending backwards. She tried to scream and the sound came out of her light bulb. I laughed so hard I split in half, both of me were laughing. She didn't even bleed, she just rearranged like someone crumpled her up and tried to flatten her out. Ribs pushed outward through her skin like a birdcage opening. Spine coiled up like a spring, legs bent where legs don't bend. And I watched every single second grinning, 'cause this is what I'm here for. Not the games, not the fear, the ending, where I take my time and there's nothing left to stop me. Folded what was left smaller and smaller and smaller till it fit in the corner. She'd been sitting in a shape it used to be called Claire. Best one I've ever done, took me a whole month, worth every single day. You know what I love more than the screaming, more than the running and the locking of doors. I love the part where you finally sit down, where the fight just goes out of your eyes, where you understand that this ends one way, and it was always going that way. And then I get to take my time. That's my favorite part of the whole thing. Claire's apartment's empty now. 2 months, nobody found her. Well, nobody found all of her. Most people skip by the second chorus. You're still here. The ones who stay are always the fun ones.